Welcome back to another video, guys. So I've come to the conclusion that I do not suck at Call of Duty, but instead Call of Duty sucks at me. Now let me explain why. So Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is the most recent Call of Duty that I have. Now with that being said, I did not invest any time after the beta into the game. I essentially got the game and just let it dead and dry rot. I was playing other games at the current given time to do with Tarkov and different things along those lines and other different games. However, one thing that's very important is that the game sucks at me. And what I mean by that is the game just, it doesn't know what it's doing with its spawn locations, and that's why I'm terrible at the game, and that's why I'm a terrible player. This is what's very important in Call of Duty and basically any game when it comes down to it. This is what gives the opponent the edge over you versus them. Number one might be reflexes, number two might be how to aim, but the most important thing is map knowledge. Why do I suck at free-for-all in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and the most recent Call of Duties? I never took the time to invest the amount of time into it to learn the spawns, map locations, the areas, the heavy areas that people are going to be, the areas that people are most likely to peek, the areas that people are most likely to be sitting. In the old Call of Duty games, I already know those areas. Now this doesn't mean that I still don't know how to do very good on the new Call of Duties. It just means that I haven't took the time and effort to actually invest into learning where the map knowledge is. Now, that leads into the topic of today's video, which is map knowledge. Map knowledge is a very important key and part information on any game that you play, including, but is not limited to, battle royales or whatever type of game you're playing when it comes down to it. It's very important that you have map knowledge and or knowledge on the game because it could give you an edge and, stuff over your opponents, which could lead you to getting a victory over them. This includes, but is not limited to, flanking, moving, headshots, head areas, like head peeks, different things along those lines. So, when it comes down to it, is it really the fact that I'm bad at the new Call of Duties? The answer is no. It's the fact being that I myself have not invested the time into learning map knowledge and the game knowledge of how the game actually plays. And since I didn't do that, that's why I'm not good at free-for-all like I used to be in the older Call of Duties. Because that is a question that I've gotten asked from quite a little bit of people since, making the video like returning to COD after so-and-so years, is they want to know, well, why do you suck at free-for-all now and you were good so then? So, back in the Black Ops 2 era days, all the way up until probably about Black Ops 3 or so, I played Call of Duty essentially religiously, pretty much like 8 to 12 hours a day, essentially when it came down to it. And when I was doing that, I understand the map knowledge. I understood the whole, where they're going to spawn, where they're going to peek, where the main heavy traffic areas are, where they're going to be, where people are likely to come from, different things along those lines. So it could overall give me a leg up when it came down to the competition. However, in the new Call of Duty, I know nothing. So if I don't know anything in the new Call of Duty and I don't know the spawn locations, I don't know how the spawns work, I don't know how the gun works, I don't know which gun is better or anything like that, it leads to me getting absolutely destroyed in the game because I have not invested the amount of time into the game to understand the map and everything like that. So when it comes down to it, my aim is actually pretty good, my shot is really good, but that only gets you halfway. Map knowledge is very important when it comes to a game, and if you learn that overall, information is power in a game and just in general, so you could use that to your advantage to actually beat out somebody who might be a veteran who may not play it as good as you. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for checking out, and I'll see you guys next time.